Trail cameras have caught some pretty weird and wonderful creatures on camera, and we're about to dive into the most mind-boggling ones. From strange shadows to bizarre beasts, these trail camera captures will have you scratching your head and wondering what's really out there. Are they mysterious creatures or just a trick of the light? Let's explore these weird and wonderful sightings together and try to unravel the mystery.
The Lake Tianchi Monster. Let's delve into the fascinating tale of the Lake Tianchi Monster, a creature revered by Korean people and likened to the famous Loch Ness Monster. Located in the unique body of water known as Heaven Lake, this creature calls home a lake formed in 946 during the eruption of Mount Paektu. The lake, situated 7,182 feet above sea level, is approximately 3.8 miles long and 2 miles wide. With sightings dating back to 1903, this elusive being has sparked both wonder and terror. Witnesses reported seeing a creature resembling a large buffalo attack 3 people in the water before it was shot 6 times. Since then, over 100 people have come forward with their own encounters, describing a creature with a 1.5-meter-long neck, a human-like head, and gray, smooth skin. New York Times best-selling author Steve Alton has even written a book about this enchanting creature, titled Heaven's Lake. A sinister sighting. In the darkness of the woods, where only the moon's silver glow illuminates the path, a man's nighttime recording session uncovered a chilling discovery. As he captured the eerie silence of the forest, a mysterious creature emerged from the shadows, its white, flexible body crawling across the road with an unsettling grace. The creature's bizarre appearance sent shivers down the spine, its very presence seeming to draw the air out of the night. The man's camera captured the hair-raising moment, forever etching this sinister sighting into our collective memory. Mysterious Bigfoot. Deep in the darkness of the forest, a chilling sighting was caught on camera, leaving us with more questions than answers. On a fateful night, a brave adventurer stumbled upon a behemoth of a creature, shrouded in black hair and towering in height. Its imposing figure evoked the likeness of a gorilla, but this was no ordinary animal. The eerie creature, known only as Bigfoot, left the witness shaken and the world fascinated. With a body as black as coal and eyes that seemed to pierce through the night, Bigfoot roamed the woods, its massive frame striking fear into the hearts of all who crossed its path. Was this a chance encounter or a harbinger of something more sinister?
A giant spider. In the comfort of his own home, a man unknowingly faced a spine-chilling threat caught on camera. As he casually strolled through his backyard, a monstrous giant spider suddenly emerged, its eyes fixed on the unsuspecting man. The creature began to climb the stairs, its long legs moving swiftly. The man tried to shoo it away, but the spider was relentless, its intentions sinister. The heart-pounding encounter left the man shaken, and the footage will leave you on the edge of your seat.
Bigfoot at Jersey Farm. In the darkness of a New Jersey farm, a mysterious creature was caught on camera, leaving the owner and experts baffled. Under the cover of night, a massive hairy being emerged on the property, its towering legs and imposing frame striking fear into the hearts of all who saw it. With a gorilla-like face and a body covered in dark fur, this unidentified animal bore a haunting resemblance to the legendary Bigfoot. The footage has sent shockwaves through the community, raising questions about the origins and intentions of this elusive creature. Alien invasion. In a bizarre turn of events, a mysterious creature was caught on camera, leaving everyone baffled. Amidst Ring's contest for alien sightings, a friend stumbled upon a 17-second clip on her door camera that will leave you questioning the unknown. As the camera flickers to life, a strange glowing entity appears, its slender body seemingly floating in midair. The creature's long, spindly arms stretch out like tentacles, its movement almost ethereal. The footage is fleeting, but the intrigue is palpable. Is this an otherworldly visitor or a clever prank? You decide.
Bigfoot sighting. In the heart of Utah's Payson Canyon, a chilling encounter was captured on camera, leaving experts baffled and sparks flying. A man, who wishes to remain anonymous, was filming the serene river in the spring of 2015 when strange noises in the trees above caught his attention. As he panicked his camera upwards, he unwittingly captured a glimpse of the elusive creature, Bigfoot. The footage, released by the Paranormal Review in 2016, offers a gripping breakdown of the sighting. The man, initially too afraid and embarrassed to share his discovery, finally found the courage to submit the footage to the group. This eerie sighting has left many questions unanswered, fueling the debate on the existence of this mysterious creature.
River monster sighting. In the unlikeliest of places, a strange and mysterious creature was caught on camera, leaving boaters and experts alike in a state of utter disbelief. While enjoying a leisurely boat ride on a sunny day, a sudden and inexplicable emergence from the depths of the river left witnesses aghast. The unknown creature, unlike any seen before, rose from the water's surface, its bizarre form defying explanation. The shocking sighting has sparked a flurry of questions, with one lingering above the rest. What in the world was this mysterious monster? Mysterious encounter in Texas. In a bizarre incident that has left authorities and netizens alike scratching their heads, a strange, wolf-like figure was caught on camera roaming around a perimeter fence in Texas. The eerie sighting has sparked a flurry of speculation, with some jokingly likening it to the legendary chupacabra or even a werewolf, a wolf-like creature spotted. The footage shows the unidentified creature pacing around the fence at 1 a.m., with no signs of entry or harm to animals or people. While the city is encouraging the community to have fun with the mystery, others are taking a more serious approach, wondering if this could be a genuine paranormal sighting. Whatever the explanation, one thing's for sure: this enigmatic encounter has captured the internet's attention. Charles Allen, 1979. In the depths of a Canadian lake, a legendary creature lurks, shrouded in mystery. A father and son's eyewitness account will leave you questioning the unknown. On 40-Acre Shoal, southeast of Amherst Island, the pair witnessed a remarkable sighting. A behemoth-like creature emerged from the water, estimated to be 45 feet long, with greenish-brown skin and glowing red eyes. Despite its intimidating presence, it seemed more interested in the school of shad swimming around the boat's light. The creature's massive body and overwhelming smell left a lasting impression on the father and son. They described it as looking like 50 or 60 welded 45-gallon drums. The encounter lasted about 5 minutes, leaving the pair in awe and wonder. Their eyewitness account adds to the legend of the mysterious creature lurking in the depths of the Canadian lake, a truth they will never forget. Tsunami terror. As the devastating Japan tsunami of 2011 wreaked havoc on the coastline, a strange and inexplicable sighting was captured on camera, leaving experts baffled to this day. In a series of eerie events, the creature was captured on camera 3 times, its movements seemingly logical and deliberate. First, it was spotted leaping from a tree, as if fleeing the incoming wave. Next, it was seen bounding out of the water, navigating through the debris-filled landscape with uncanny agility. Finally, it vanished into the mist, leaving behind a trail of questions and a haunting reminder of the unpredictability of the natural world. The creature's bizarre behavior and unexplained presence have sparked endless debate, leaving us to wonder if this was a known animal or something far more extraordinary. Strange white creature. In a terrifying turn of events, a daytime stroll through the woods turned into a nightmare for one unsuspecting adventurer. As he recorded his journey, a strange, long white creature suddenly appeared, its eyes fixed on the terrified individual. The creature's eerie appearance sent chills down the spine, its unsettling presence seeming to freeze time. Then, with lightning-fast speed, it charged, sending the man running for his life. The camera blurred as the man frantically tried to escape, capturing the heart-pounding chase in chilling detail. Exclusive Sasquatch. In Idaho's wilderness, two hunters had a chilling encounter in 1973. Camping near the Salmon River, they heard a blood-curdling scream and whistle at night, sending chills down their spines. The sound was unlike anything they'd heard before, a telltale sign of the elusive Sasquatch. As the creature drew closer, they scrambled for their rifles, coming face to face with a towering, dark brown creature standing on two legs, moving with incredible agility and speed. The hunters were frozen in fear, unable to comprehend what they were seeing. This encounter stands out due to the creature's unusual behavior, including whistling sounds, bipedal movement, and seemingly intentional intimidation tactics. The hunters' harrowing experience is just one of many reports of Sasquatch sightings in the region, but its details remain etched in their memories, a testament to the terror they felt that night. Mysterious footage. In the dense forests of New South Wales, Australia, a strange and intriguing sighting has left wildlife experts and enthusiasts alike scratching their heads. A ranger's candid reaction, "It's too dark to be a kangaroo,"
Too dark to be a kangaroo.
sets the tone for a captivating clip that has sparked intense debate. As the camera pans out, a hunched, upright figure emerges from the shadows, its unusual gait and movements leaving viewers wondering, what exactly are we looking at? Is this a known animal, a clever hoax, or something truly inexplicable?
A harrowing sight. Deep in the heart of the forest, a terrifying encounter was caught on camera in 2021. A massive, hairy Bigfoot, as black as coal, emerged from the shadows, its enormity leaving viewers awestruck. The daylight sighting, a rarity in itself, has sent shockwaves through the paranormal community. This glimpse into the unknown has sparked a frenzy of questions. Is this a creature of legend, or a terror that lurks in the shadows of our reality?
Seneca Lake Monster. Deep in Seneca Lake, a mysterious creature has long been the subject of intrigue. News anchor Elizabeth Worthington delves into the fascinating history behind this legend. In 1900, passengers on a steamboat spotted something unusual, sparking a buzz in Geneva. Despite attempts to explain it away, numerous sightings and photos have kept the legend alive. Christopher Pike dedicated a year and a half to searching for the creature, resulting in a gripping film. He continues to investigate, inspired by sightings like a strange photo taken at Belhurst Castle. Some think it might be a large fish, but Pike remains hopeful. A new documentary aims to get to the bottom of the mystery. With so many unanswered questions, the lake remains a source of wonder, leaving us to ponder what secrets it holds.
The lurker in the dark. In the depths of the forest, where darkness reigns and mystery abounds, a trail camera caught a glimpse of the unimaginable. A dog wanders into the frame, but it's not alone. Lurking in the shadows, a massive, mysterious creature emerges. Its eyes glow like embers, sending chills down the spine. Is this the elusive Bigfoot or something even more sinister? The footage leaves us with more questions than answers. One thing's certain, this encounter will leave you on the edge of your seat. Skinwalker caught. Beyond the veil of reality. In the heart of the forest, where sunlight filters through the trees, a trail camera captured a sight that defies explanation. A skinwalker, shrouded in horror, emerged from the shadows. Its twisted form seemed to twist and turn, as if darkness itself had taken shape. Two horns, like twisted tree branches, sprouted from its head, casting a dark shadow. This daylight sighting leaves us with more questions than answers. Is this a creature of legend or a terror beyond our wildest imagination?
Unexplained waterfall creature. In the crystal-clear waters of a picturesque river, a baffling sighting has left experts and enthusiasts alike scratching their heads. Caught on camera in broad daylight, a long, black, and mysterious creature was spotted hurtling through the waterfall with incredible speed. Its slender body seemed to defy the laws of nature, moving with a grace and agility that belied its eerie appearance. Was this a known animal, a clever hoax, or something truly inexplicable? The truth remains elusive, but one thing is certain. This captivating footage has ignited a sense of wonder and curiosity in all who have witnessed it. Creepy encounter. Deep in the Appalachian Mountains, where the trees tower and the mist swirls, an eerie encounter was captured on camera, leaving us with more questions than answers. As the recorder panned across the scenic landscape, a sudden jarring sight appeared between the grass blades. A short white creature with eyes as black as coal and a nose that seemed to twitch with an otherworldly energy. The creature's unsettling appearance froze the recorder in terror, its gaze seeming to pierce through the darkness. The footage may be fleeting, but the fear it inspires will linger. Unforgettable Bigfoot encounter. In 1983, John embarked on a journey that would change his life forever. Armed with a camera and a backpack, he ventured into the remote Lewis River region, a place he had hiked many times before. But this time, something was different. As he trekked through the dense forest, a strange silence fell over the natural world. And then, he saw it, a towering, dark-furred creature that would leave him shaken and the world wondering. With a racing heart, John snapped a single photograph, capturing irrefutable proof of Bigfoot's existence. But as he shares his story, he reveals the challenges he faced in sharing his remarkable find with the world. Despite initial disinterest, the photograph has finally gained traction, sparking intense debate and earning praise as the clearest image of Bigfoot ever captured.
The Snowy Yeti. In the frozen mountains where snowflakes dance and swirl, an explorer sought to revel in the winter wonderland. But his joyous adventure took a terrifying turn. As he trekked through the icy landscape, he stumbled upon a horrifying sight. A massive yeti, its fur cloaked in snow, emerged from the wilderness. The creature's enormous size and fearsome gaze left the explorer frozen in fear. The yeti suddenly attacks, and both it and its target fall down the mountain together. The camera shakes a lot as they fall close by, but luckily the person taking the video is okay. They capture the whole exciting moment on film. A frightening find. Deep in the forest, a chilling discovery was made, leaving experts stunned and curiosity piqued. Todd's footage reveals a towering, hairy creature resembling a gorilla, but far more terrifying. The massive being known as Bigfoot emerges from the foliage, its imposing presence sending shivers down the spine. As the leaves part, the creature's horrifying features come into view, leaving us to wonder if this is a monster from our worst nightmares.
Chilling encounter. In the depths of rural Maine, where the darkness of night reigns supreme, a family's peaceful lodge retreat turned into a heart-stopping ordeal. Katie Rear and her loved ones were settling in for the night at their cozy lodge, nestled in the midst of nowhere, when a sudden and unsettling presence emerged from the shadows. Through their window, they watched in horror as a towering figure slowly materialized from the darkness, its imposing frame drawing closer with each passing moment. The family's sense of safety was shattered, leaving them frozen in fear, wondering what this mysterious entity wanted.
Mysterious creature. Deep in the Long Way forest, a driver stumbled upon a baffling sight, caught on camera. As he navigated the winding road, a small black creature appeared, standing still. Before the driver could even process what he was seeing, the mysterious being darted into the forest with incredible speed, vanishing in an instant. The brief encounter left more questions than answers, sparking wonder and curiosity.
Giant strange creatures. A jaw-dropping discovery. In the lush mountains of Hawaii, a driver stumbled upon a spine-tingling sight, one that would leave even the most seasoned adventurer shaken. As he wound his way through the Long Way, he came face to face with a haunting spectacle. Giant, skull-like creatures lay scattered across the mountainside, their imposing presence radiating an aura of eeriness. The sheer scale and unsettling appearance of these mysterious beings left the driver and us wondering what secrets the mountains hold. Sasquatch in Utah. In the heart of Utah's wilderness, a mysterious encounter has left experts baffled. A creature so elusive, it's been dubbed the Sasquatch, a legend shrouded in mystery. But one couple's chance encounter may have uncovered the truth. This captivating Bigfoot video from 2014 shows a couple driving down a lonely road at night when they spot a mysterious creature. They turn back to get a closer look, and what they capture is astonishing. The creature appears to be a wide, thick, black-haired, upright being with a light-colored face and eyes. While some might argue it's a bear, the way it sways gently from right to left, a characteristic often reported in Bigfoot sightings, has me questioning. Is this a genuine encounter or a clever hoax? Let's explore the details and examine the evidence. A chilling Canadian encounter. In the frosty woods of Canada, a spine-tingling sighting has left the internet shaken. As a faceless creature emerged from the shadows, its eerie presence captivating the attention of a fearless moose. The unsettling footage shows the creature, likened to Gollum from J.R.R. Tolkien's novels, creeping through the woodlands with an unnatural gait, its eyes fixed on the majestic moose. The moose, seemingly unfazed by the creature's presence, stands its ground as the creature stalks it, sending chills down the spines of all who have witnessed this bizarre encounter.
Creature of the night. Venturing into the uncharted depths of a mysterious forest, a group of brave locals stumbled upon a heart-pounding discovery that would leave them shaken and the internet abuzz. As they delved deeper into the darkness, their flashlights illuminated a sight that would spark a frenzy of speculation. A bizarre, unidentified creature lurking in the shadows. Watch as the group's terror unfolds, their reactions a testament to the authenticity of this eerie encounter. The creature, shrouded in dark hair and glowing eyes, moves with an otherworldly grace, its bipedal form hunched on all fours. But what could this creepy creature be? A dogman, Bigfoot, or something even more sinister? Theories abound, and the truth remains a mystery. Can you uncover the identity of this enigmatic being? The mysterious morning groove. In the quaint town of La Junta, Colorado, a security camera captured a bizarre and hilarious creature that has left the internet in stitches. Vivian Gomez shared the footage on Facebook, and it's since been viewed by a whopping 11 million people. The video shows the mysterious creature dancing in the early hours of Sunday morning, sparking a frenzy of speculation. Is it Dobby from Harry Potter, a ghost, an alien, or just someone busting a move in their flip-flops and underwear? The bigger question, is this a clever hoax or a real-life extraterrestrial visitor? You decide. Fierce cassowary. A day at the beach turns into a heart-pounding encounter. When a leisurely stroll on the sun-kissed shores takes an unexpected turn, a wild cassowary approaches. You're told to stand your ground, look it in the eye, and slowly back away. But what happens when this massive bird charges towards her with its sharp claws and powerful legs? Luckily, she had a GoPro in hand to capture the heart-pounding moment. As the cassowary bears down, its piercing eyes seem to burn with intensity. She backs away slowly, holding the camera as a shield, while the cassowary gives chase. Watch as this fearsome bird, known for its aggressive behavior, puts on a terrifying display. Ghost attacked on old man. When the lights go out and the darkness takes over, our deepest fears come alive. And for one elderly man, a peaceful night's sleep turned into a terrifying encounter with the unknown. As he slumbered, unaware of the danger lurking in his room, a ghostly presence began to stir. The mirror on the cupboard suddenly moved, its glass surface glinting menacingly in the dim light. The old man, still lost in dreamland, was completely defenseless against the malevolent force that was about to strike. And then, in a heart-stopping moment, the mirror crashed to the floor, sending the old man sitting up with a start, his eyes wide with fear as he clutched his blanket for comfort. Ghost caught on camera. Something sinister was lurking in the halls of Collège Eamon Rees, a school in Cork City. A ghostly presence was caught on camera, leaving everyone terrified. Doors were opening and closing by themselves, as if an invisible hand was controlling them. Then, a chair begins to move on its own, as if manipulated by an invisible force, rising and falling in a jerky motion. In the school lobby, a bag suddenly falls from the counter as if thrown by an angry hand. The countertops were moving, creaking and groaning as if something was rummaging through the school's very foundations. Despite the overwhelming fear, people were drawn back to the school, as if mesmerized by the horror that lurked within. Collège Eamon Rees, once a place of learning and growth, had become a hub of terror, where the living were not welcome and the dead roamed free.
Moving fire. To some, it's a jinn, and to others, it's the work of a witch. But regardless of what it is, there is no denying that experiencing something like this in reality is quite terrifying. I mean, imagine entering a building and then seeing a fire pit moving on its own from one point to another. Anyone would be scared, right? Luckily, the man decided to run away instead of investigating what was happening. A witch. While searching for evidence of black magic, these men were digging into the ground at a location famous for such occurrences. Little did they know that someone was keeping a very close eye on them. When the man with the camera and the light focused in the background, he captured a strange figure sitting a little distance away from them. And there's no doubt it was a scary sight, especially if you are in a dangerous spot at night.
Scary sewer cover. Get ready for a bizarre sighting that will leave you questioning the fabric of reality. Have you ever seen a sewer cover dance? No? Well, you're in luck. A curious individual captured eerie footage of a sewer cover moving on its own, with no apparent explanation. The strange scene unfolds like a surreal dance, with no signs of human intervention or visible attachments. The witness's video leaves us wondering, are we being toyed with by mischievous invisible forces? It's a wild wake-up call that will leave you scratching your head and questioning the unknown.
A mysterious figure. A crooked, glowing creature moving in the weirdest way possible in the street. If I ever see something like that, I'm gonna leave the country for good. I don't know how these people get the courage to actually stand there and record such stuff. And, well, as soon as this video hit the internet, it had everyone in shock. Questions arising from everywhere about the authenticity of the clip and the identity of the creature, but the questions had been unanswered ever since. A clown. Trail cameras are used to take pictures of animals in the wild, but sometimes they capture something really creepy. Like this one time, a man in a clown mask was caught on camera in the forest at night. We don't know what he was doing there, or if he was even a real person. The spooky clown stared right at the camera before vanishing into the woods, giving everyone the creeps. Who knows what other scary stuff is out there lurking in the shadows? A ghost girl. A home security camera in Texas ended up recording a girl dressed in all white walking through the backyard. When the family saw it, they were all perplexed as the girl was not someone they knew or had ever seen. But then, who was it? A ghost? Or just someone pulling a prank? A scary creature. This video was captured by a brave soul who thought it would be a really great idea to go out alone into the deep woods at night. He thought he'd end up meeting some unusual beings and, well, guess what? He got exactly what he was expecting. A creepy little cryptid staring right at him from behind the tree. Was it just waiting for the right moment to attack, or was it too scared to come out? The mystery has been unsolved since forever.
Creepy horned creature. In the heart of Turkey's rugged landscape, a group of brave explorers embarked on a late-night adventure, seeking thrills and discoveries. But as darkness fell, they began to feel an eerie presence, as if they were being watched by unseen eyes. And then, at 2:29 a.m., their worst fears came to life. As they gazed up at the hill, a horned creature emerged from the shadows, its eyes aglow with an otherworldly light. This was no ordinary animal. Its body seemed human-like, yet its presence was unmistakably demonic. The creature stood frozen, watching the explorers with an unblinking stare, leaving them paralyzed with fear. What was this mysterious being, and what did it want from them? The encounter left everyone baffled, with only one certainty. This was an experience they would never forget. The creepy cave creature. In the depths of the internet, a long-forgotten video has resurfaced. Prepare to enter a realm of uncertainty, where the lines between reality and fiction blur. Recently, one of our subscribers shared this fascinating video with us, and we just had to pass it on to you. The footage, allegedly shot in Colombia in 2011, shows a cave explorer stumbling upon a bizarre creature sleeping on the cave floor. Is it a genuine discovery or a clever hoax? While many believe it's CGI, others remain convinced of its authenticity. The dramatic music and questionable sound effects raise suspicions, but the lighting and camera angles appear surprisingly realistic. Could this be an expertly edited fake, or an actual encounter caught on camera? The truth remains elusive as the filmmaker remains anonymous. Take a closer look and decide for yourself. The dark witch caught on camera. In the horrible night, an outdoor CCTV camera captured a chilling scene that would leave the owner shaken and the police baffled. At 2:17 a.m., a strange woman was seen jumping from a tree to the ground, her body eerily black. But that's not all. A figure in the background, also entirely black, seemed to be lurking in the shadows. As the owner rushed to call the police, fearing a break-in, they were stunned to discover that nothing was stolen. But what they found instead was even more unsettling. A local mentally ill girl, known to practice dark magic and claim herself a dark witch, had been caught on camera, her body painted entirely black. But the question remains, was she truly a witch, or just a troubled soul seeking attention? Did she possess supernatural powers, or was it just a cry for help? The mystery deepens, leaving us wondering what really happened that fateful night.
Demonic creature. In a bone-chilling camera recording, a malicious and supernatural creature was caught on film. Darting through the back door with alarming speed, the creature initially appeared to be a mere rat. However, upon closer inspection, its true identity was revealed: a mischievous goblin. The unsettling presence of this mysterious being sent shivers down the spine, leaving viewers terrified by the eerie encounter. Beware of the unknown, for the world holds unimaginable and terrifying entities lurking just beyond our perception. Curious humanoid. In a spine-chilling incident during a journal interview, a cameraman inadvertently captured a horrifying sight on film. A mysterious humanoid figure with an unnaturally enlarged body, hunched posture, and a wide head emerged from the shadows, advancing menacingly toward the unsuspecting journalist. While some claimed it to be a person in disguise, viewers were left petrified, convinced that it was the legendary Bigfoot caught on camera in a hair-raising moment that defied explanation. The encounter leaves a haunting reminder that the unknown and the paranormal may lurk just beyond our grasp. Hidden spirit. The video recorded by a boy revealed a scary picture of a supernatural thing seeing him from the window while he was passing by. There was a face with nose and eyes visible and a shadow of the face cut watching from the dark room. It was horrific to discover that was most probably a supernatural thing trying to watch. Wandered person. The camera footage revealed a person trying to get into the house after the house owners. A person who looked mysterious was trying to invade and looking into the house who remained there for very long. By some suggestions, it was compared to a movie scene depicting the same scene in which a girl with a painted face invaded and tried to utilize the things. Creepy scarecrow. In a chilling trail camera capture, an eerie, scarecrow-like figure emerges, donning a creepy face, peculiar hat, and tattered clothes. The unsettling appearance of this mysterious entity has left viewers intrigued and spooked. The image raises questions about its origin and purpose, adding a sense of horror to the otherwise ordinary setting.
Alien sighting in Idaho. In a bizarre incident that has left the internet buzzing, a viral video claims to show an extraterrestrial entity crossing a street in Caldwell City, Idaho. The footage, which has sparked both skepticism and fascination, appears to show a slender, four-limbed creature with a distinct tail moving through the darkness. As the community grapples with the possibility of extraterrestrial life, questions arise. What would such a creature be doing in Idaho? And what's the purpose of crossing a dark street? With Idaho boasting the highest number of reported UFO sightings in 2020, this mysterious encounter has fueled speculation about intelligent life beyond our planet. Are aliens expanding their territory, or is this simply a case of mass hysteria? As we delve into the details, one thing is certain: this eerie sighting has left us wondering about the unknown. Encounter in the tunnels of Suwa. In the depths of northern England, an eerie discovery has surfaced. A robot-equipped camera navigating through a narrow tunnel in Suwa captured a heart-stopping moment. A creature suddenly leaps into view, followed by a towering figure with piercing yellow eyes lurking in the shadows. The atmosphere is tense, the visuals are haunting, and the implications are unsettling. What could this mysterious creature be? Is it a glimpse of something truly paranormal, or a rational explanation hiding in the shadows? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Ghost crawler. Get ready to ponder the unexplained. A trail camera in Colorado has captured a chilling image that will leave you questioning reality. A humanoid creature with glowing eyes and pale skin stands eerily in the frame, matching eyewitness accounts of encounters with crawlers and rakes. But something seems off. The creature's outline is blurred, a phenomenon typically associated with ghosts or spirits, not cryptids. Is this image a hoax, or is there another explanation? The truth remains elusive, leaving us with more questions than answers. Join me in exploring this enigmatic capture, and let's unravel the mystery together.
A werewolf. A farmer stumbled upon the body of a deceased werewolf and handed it over to researchers for thorough examination. Later, unknown individuals spread eerie photos and videos of the creature, causing intense fear among viewers. Despite the researchers' dedicated efforts to uncover the truth, they couldn't provide any explanations, adding to the mystery surrounding the incident. Jungle Jinn. If you're not familiar with the concept of a jinn, it's like a clever spirit in the tale. In a distant part of the world, a group of men were enjoying themselves when they thought they spotted a set of unsettling eyes emerging from the forest. They halted to confirm their sighting, revealing a creature resembling a jinn. This creature locked eyes with them, covered in a ghostly white sheet, emitting a chilling vibe. Vanishing act. Whether you call it teleportation or the presence of extraterrestrial beings among us, this video is guaranteed to send shivers down your spine. A man was strolling along the street, perfectly normal, until he reached the edge of the camera's view and vanished, just like that, into thin air. While some believed it might be a superhuman with the power to teleport, others were convinced it wasn't even a human being.
Real goblin. In a fascinating glimpse into the unseen, a mysterious video has surfaced, purporting to show a real goblin in its natural habitat. As we delve into the world of these enigmatic creatures, we'll explore the intriguing possibilities of what this goblin might be up to and where it's headed. Deep in a cave nestled among the rocks, a tiny, creepy goblin was discovered, attempting to hide from view. This diminutive creature, short in stature, seems to embody the very essence of goblin lore. With its possessions on its back, it appears to be embarking on a life-changing journey. Goblins found in forests, caves, and abandoned areas, they remain hidden from human eyes, carrying out their plans unnoticed. So, what's this goblin's story? Is it seeking adventure, treasure, or something more? Mention your similar experience in the comments. Creepy creature attacked the cameraman. In 2021, a brave cameraman ventured into the depths of the forest, determined to uncover the truth behind a mysterious creature. The region, known for sightings of mythical beings like the Yeti and Chupacabra, has a reputation for eerie legends. As he crept closer to the creature, his camera capturing every moment, he was suddenly attacked. Despite the danger, the cameraman stood his ground, revealing a creature resembling a Bigfoot with sparkling and scary eyes. His bravery and determination to analyze the creature up close have left many in awe. The cameraman's footage has sparked both fascination and terror, leaving many wondering if the creature is a known entity or a mysterious being beyond human understanding. Haunted railway station. In the eerie silence of a deserted railway station, a chilling presence lurks, captivating the attention of brave investigators. The flickering lights cast an ominous glow, revealing a sight that will send shivers down your spine. Caught on tape, a ghostly apparition materializes, its white, shadowy form hovering beneath the lights. This is no isolated incident. Numerous witnesses have reported spine-tingling encounters within these haunted walls.
Horrific evanescence. The trail camera flaunted a horrific scene of the disappearance of a woman standing behind when a person was giving an interview. Woman standing behind him vanished as another woman passed by. It can be said that the woman moved with the other one in the same way, but it was not like that because the woman never appeared again in any camera. A dog's encounter with darkness. A curious dog is standing in the corridor and staring into the dark room. After some time, fear grips the dog, and he runs backwards seeking for safety. It seems that he had seen something mysterious that sends shivers down the dog's spine. His instinct kick in, triggering the flight response ingrained in nature. Dogs, like humans, possess an inherent survival instinct, an innate ability to sense danger. This encounter with the enigmatic darkness has left an indelible mark, reminding him to be cautious and vigilant in his exploration of the unfamiliar. Guardian push. As the baby was crying and desperately calling for his mother, the baby's unsteady steps led him to the edge of the bed. In that moment, an unseen gentle force pushed him back to safety. A protective presence watched over the child, ensuring his well-being. Though invisible, the guardian touch brought comfort and relief, safety. A guardian spirit, a motherly presence from beyond, watched over the child, offering a loving touch when needed most. The bond between mother and child transcended the realms, providing protection and solace in times of uncertainty.
tawny owl hunting rat. It was a bleak winter's night of February 19th, 2023, and a lone rat scurried through the darkness, searching for scraps to survive. But fate had other plans. A tawny owl, silently watching from the shadows, swooped down, talons extended, ready to snatch the rat's meager existence. The rat barely escaped with its life, leaving behind a trail of fear and dread. For in this unforgiving world, even the smallest creatures must fight to survive. The trail cam clip captured the chilling moment, a harsh reminder of the rat's precarious life.
A werewolf. A farmer stumbled upon the body of a deceased werewolf and handed it over to researchers for thorough examination. Later, unknown individuals spread eerie photos and videos of the creature, causing intense fear among viewers. Despite the researchers' dedicated efforts to uncover the truth, they couldn't provide any explanations, adding to the mystery surrounding the incident.
The bare necessities. In a shockingly amazing incident, a Colorado home was turned into a bear's personal concert venue. A bear burst into a Vail home, making a mess of the kitchen and living room. Katie Hawley thought she'd been robbed and called the police. But when they checked the surveillance footage, they found a surprising culprit, a big black bear, happily playing the piano and helping itself to frozen treats. The family's camera caught the whole incredible moment, showing off the bear's hidden talent and leaving everyone in wonder.
Creepy trees. Considering the last clip, if you think the woods are only creepy and unsafe at night, let us tell you how wrong you are. And this video will prove it to you. These trees were recorded moving. Like literally moving from one place to another. Was it the neighborhood that annoyed them, or they felt unsafe due to humans? We could never know since trees don't talk. A bear fight. Recently, a trail camera recorded an intense brawl between two male bears. It all started when one of the bears let out a bone-chilling snarl, warning the other bear to back off. Things quickly escalated from there, with the bears wrestling and biting each other in a wild frenzy. The fight lasted for a few minutes before they eventually went their separate ways. It was a crazy scene that happened deep in the heart of the woods. Amazonian dog. The Amazon rainforest is a place where you can find unique and unusual creatures. People often put trail cameras there to capture these animals. Recently, a rare Amazonian short-eared dog was spotted on one of these cameras. The species was thought to be almost extinct for a while, and researchers were losing hope of finding any. However, this video gave them new hope. The dog was just sniffing around in the forest like any other day. Teams have been sent to locate the dog so that it can be kept safe in a preserve and live longer.
Bison peas in house. When the wild comes knocking, chaos breaks loose. And that's exactly what happened in this heart-stopping encounter. Massive bison burst into the house, one causing a flood in the living room. The sheer size of the creature was terrifying. It wandered into the TV lounge, knocking things over.
Hello. Hi, baby boy. Don't get back here. Don't get back here. Do not get back here.
But then a calm and composed man stood at the door, speaking softly to guide the beast back outside. With gentle words, he coaxed the bison out of the home, restoring peace to the shattered space.
Oh, well, bye.
Jungle Jinn. If you're not familiar with the concept of a jinn, it's like a clever spirit in the tale. In a distant part of the world, a group of men were enjoying themselves when they thought they spotted a set of unsettling eyes emerging from the forest. They halted to confirm their sighting, revealing a creature resembling a jinn. This creature locked eyes with them, covered in a ghostly white sheet, emitting a chilling vibe.
Wild pig. In a heart-stopping instant, something amazing happened at a hair salon. When wild meets weird, chaos ensues. A wild pig burst into the salon, sending everyone running for cover in fear. The unexpected visitor trotted in, causing chaos and panic. Two brave men tried to guide the pig out, but it refused to budge. One of them carefully opened the door, only to quickly shut it again. Undeterred, the pig used its strength to break through the glass door and stroll out, leaving a trail of destruction and shock behind. The pig seemed unaware of the commotion it had caused, calmly exiting the salon as if nothing had happened.
A real-life witch. Somewhere in Afghanistan, two men happened to capture a strange sight on camera. According to them, it was a black magic practitioner who stays in the caves and never comes out. When they first saw it, it ran into the cave, but the men were not in the mood to let it go like that, so they followed it inside. However, upon entering, all they saw was someone covered in a black cloth, with long and weirdly shaped fingers holding a log or something. Judging by the voice, it sounded like a woman. Nothing was confirmed as the men decided to leave it alone and go on their own way. A weird woman. Some policemen received information about a nearby fire and were told to go check it out. However, upon reaching the mentioned place, they discovered it wasn't just a fire. There was also a woman standing right above the flames. She appeared to be engrossed in some kind of ritual, which led people to believe that she was a witch.
Beavers at work. Meet the ultimate forest engineers, a duo of determined beavers. In a remarkable display of persistence and skill, two beavers were caught on camera tirelessly gnawing away at two trees, bringing them crashing down. The incredible footage, captured on a Bushnell Trophy Cam No Glow, shows the beavers hard at work day and night, their paws and teeth working in perfect harmony. The beavers' determination pays off as the trees finally fall, succumbing to their relentless efforts. A true testament to the strength and ingenuity of these forest dwellers.
Enchantress in cave. The video unveiled a holly appearance of a human covered in black dress and wearing a long white mask. In the dark cave, it was horrific to see such a supernatural thing. It must be an enchantress, or maybe a person with such an appearance, but it gives no clue for the person to be there. Black shadow. The footage of a restaurant unveiled a black that materialized itself and started walking. After being noticed by the staff, the spirit passes through the window and gets outside. The scary moment captured by the camera haunted the viewers, as it was scary to see supernatural thing at a public rush. Mysterious story. In a spine-chilling video, a group of people captures a figure walking on two legs in narrow tunnels. As the figure moves through the cramped passages, it becomes increasingly eerie and unrecognizable as a human. Speculations arise that it could be a paranormal spirit or ghost haunting the dark depths. Dangerous cyclist. In a horrifying trail camera recording, a person is seen driving recklessly through a tunnel, surrounded by the rush of vehicles. As the footage unfolds, it was not a car, but a person riding a bicycle at breakneck speed. The shocking sight of this daredevil risking their life and endangering others in the dark, claustrophobic tunnel leaves viewers trembling with fear and the realization of the impending danger.
Bobcat vs. rat. In a thrilling tale of hunter and hunted, a sneaky bobcat named White Tip had been stalking its target for months. The stage was set, the camera was rolling, and the suspense was building. The question on everyone's mind, would White Tip finally catch its elusive prey? The answer came in a heart-stopping moment. After months of watching the rat drink water in front of the camera, White Tip made its move. With lightning-fast speed, the bobcat pounced, grabbing the rat in a swift and silent attack. The rat's luck had finally run out, and White Tip had secured its well-deserved meal. The camera captured every moment of the exciting encounter, a testament to the raw power and skill of a skilled hunter.
Vanishing act. Whether you call it teleportation or the presence of extraterrestrial beings among us, this video is guaranteed to send shivers down your spine. A man was strolling along the street, perfectly normal, until he reached the edge of the camera's view and vanished, just like that, into thin air. While some believed it might be a superhuman with the power to teleport, others were convinced it wasn't even a human being.
A chilling rooftop encounter. In the dead of night, a man's curiosity led him to capture a haunting moment on camera. Strange noises on his roof prompted him to investigate, but what he recorded left him shaken. As he tried to hide and observe the entity, he caught a glimpse of eerie, glowing eyes staring back at him. The creature's unsettling presence caused him to flee in shock, grabbing his rifle for protection. But when he returned, the creature had vanished into thin air. Watch the chilling video and share your thoughts in the comments. What do you think the man caught on camera?
Hello? Oh my God.
An unusual phenomenon. Do you doubt the existence of Bigfoot and other creatures like that? Well, check this out. There's some drone footage that might make you think twice. In the video, you can see some enormous trees shaking like crazy as if a giant monster is trying to pull them out of the ground. And we're not talking about puny trees. These ones are huge and super tall. No way could a person or machine do something like that. So do you still believe that Bigfoots are just made-up stories? A massive spider. Someone caught a really creepy video and posted it online. It shows a creature that looks like a spider or maybe a crab, and it scared a lot of people. At first, I thought it was just a dog dressed up in a spider suit, but when I took a closer look, I realized it definitely wasn't a dog. The only dog in the video looked totally freaked out by the weird bent-legged things too, so we're all pretty confused about what it could be. A creepy being. Humans have a natural curiosity that drives them to investigate anything unusual. But in this particular case, a man took his curiosity to the extreme. He heard strange sounds coming from the woods and decided to explore it late at night to see if he could find anything interesting. To his surprise, he stumbled upon a strange creature behind a tree, making weird whistle-like sounds. Realizing the danger, he quickly ran away as fast as he could without looking to see if the creature was following him. It seems his curiosity got the best of him in this scary encounter.
The uninvited tree dweller. In a bizarre incident that has left a homeowner shaken, a strange monkey-like creature with a grayish hue was spotted lurking in a backyard tree. The eerie encounter has raised questions and sparked imagination. What was this peculiar being doing in the treetops? The creature, described as having an alien-like appearance, seemed to be surveying its surroundings with an unblinking gaze. Its presence was both fascinating and unsettling, leaving the homeowner wondering if they had stumbled upon something truly extraterrestrial. The tree dweller's creepy demeanor has left a lasting impression, begging the question, what other secrets might be hiding in plain sight?
A cryptid. Now this one might be just an image taken by a trail cam and not a whole video, but this single image is enough for us to get an idea about how eerie and unbelievable life in the woods can be. Was it an alien or just an animal from an unusual angle? We can't say for sure, but you let us know if you have any ideas. Cross River Gorillas. If you think it's just another usual trail cam video which shows gorillas sitting here and there and busy with their normal routine, that's not the case. These aren't just any gorillas. These are the Cross River gorillas, and sadly they're endangered with only 200 individuals left to survive. In fact, these are the rarest gorillas on the whole planet. And this trail cam happened to capture these majestic creatures living their lives in Cameroon. A mountain lion. At first, the coyote could be seen running away from the camera's range of vision, and shortly after, the mountain lion appeared and chased after the coyote. And after a few seconds, we could hear the coyote screaming for help, indicating that the mountain lion had caught it. That's how fast these deadly lions are.
Ghost in Colombian wilderness. Deep in the remote wilderness of Colombia, a group of locals stumbled upon a chilling sight that would leave them shaken and the internet baffled. While walking through the forest, they were suddenly interrupted by eerie, otherworldly cries that seemed to come from nowhere. As they searched for the source, they were met with a sight that defied explanation. A ghostly woman perched atop a 100-foot tree, emitting the haunting cries. But who is this mysterious apparition? Locals believe it may be the infamous spirit of La Llorona, a malevolent entity said to roam the area. luring children to their deaths in the nearby waters. According to legend, La Llorona is the spirit of a mother who drowned her own children and took her own life, doomed to relive her tragic fate. Is this ghostly encounter proof of her existence? Share your thoughts in the comments.
Demon in the woods. This short clip was recorded by a man who happened to capture a real demon lurking in the woods. Even though the body looks human, the face resembles something straight out of hell. At first, we see the demon just staring at the camera, but after a few seconds, it starts moving forward. This, of course, freaked the man out, and he started running. The clip ended right there, leaving us wondering what might have happened. Alien sighting. In Oregon, 2011, a man named Thomas Collins and his friends set out to investigate some noises they heard on their property. They set up cameras everywhere in the hope of capturing the culprit behind the noises. And in the end, they succeeded. What they captured was a weird-looking head resembling what we know of aliens.
The heck is that? Shoot!
Even though it appeared for just a second, it was one scary encounter. Paranormal activity. A guy heard screaming voices from inside a building and went in to investigate. As he approached, the voices started to get louder and louder, as if a woman was crying for help and someone was torturing her. As the man got closer to the source of the voices, a dark figure appeared and ran straight towards him, causing the man to run for his life. Maybe it was a ghost, or maybe it was a potential serial killer. We may never know the truth.
Extract Lab Incident. On October 23rd at 4:20 p.m., a mysterious incident occurred in the Extract Lab distillation room. A jar of full-spectrum distillate fell off a table, prompting an employee to claim a ghost was responsible. The CEO, Dr. John Thompson, was skeptical and dismissed the employee. As another employee cleaned up the spill, a second jar inexplicably moved on its own. The employee returned it to its place, preventing further product loss. The incident is under investigation, with the employee maintaining they were not responsible, and Dr. Thompson attributing it to human error. The truth remains unknown. Cat and owl playing. In a surprising twist of fate, an unlikely duo has captured the hearts of many. Meet Fum, a charming black cat, and Gebra, a gentle barn owl, who have defied the odds to become the most adorable of friends. Despite their differences, they share a special bond. Gebra, a bird of prey, flies far and wide but always returns to Fume's side. For a year, they've been inseparable, having met just a month ago. Together, they create an adorable scene, with Gebra playfully swooping and diving around Fum, who bats at the owl's feathers with her paw. Their unique friendship is a heartwarming sight to behold, and their playful interactions are irresistibly cute.
Man or the swing. In this chilling video, we witness a lone man standing in a park at night, with the swing eerily swinging by itself, adding to the spooky atmosphere. The man seems suspiciously still and unfazed, despite the unsettling scene. As another person comes to record the paranormal activity, the first man strangely vanishes from the footage, deepening the mystery and fear. Unanswered questions and multiple possibilities leave us pondering the true nature of the encounter, filled with suspense and uncertainty. Crypted beast. This footage was captured by a trail camera placed deep within the forest. The footage shows a tall beast carrying a tree limb. Spectators say it was either the Dogman or the Bigfoot. However, I am not sure yet. The footage clearly shows a huge beast-like creature carrying a tree limb. Haunted school. In this eerie video, some individuals visit a haunted elementary school. As they enter a room, a door suddenly opens and shuts without any apparent reason. As they continue exploring, they find a camera left in the living room, which has recorded a creepy video. In the footage, a disturbing toy moves on its own, accompanied by the appearance of its shadow mysteriously. These eerie occurrences raise questions about the presence of ghosts or other unexplained forces within the school. A real-life witch. Somewhere in Afghanistan, two men happened to capture a strange sight on camera. According to them, it was a black magic practitioner who stays in the caves and never comes out. When they first saw it, it ran into the cave, but the men were not in the mood to let it go like that, so they followed it inside. However, upon entering, all they saw was someone covered in a black cloth, with long and weirdly shaped fingers holding a log or something. Judging by the voice, it sounded like a woman. Nothing was confirmed as the men decided to leave it alone and go on their own way.
Weird lights. It's really hard to figure out what those lights in the sky are. Some people think they might be aliens, but others think it's just a bug in front of the camera. Do you think this means aliens are visiting us, or maybe they're here but we don't even know it? Also, what about those strange flying objects we sometimes see? The government just released a report on them, but there's still not enough evidence to know for sure what they are. Nightwalkers. Have you ever seen those spooky creatures people call night crawlers or soul walkers? They can give you the creeps, but they're also strangely calming. There's this video from California back in 2011 that shows two stick-like figures walking through the woods. They almost look like a family of ghosts, with one resembling a little baby ghost and the other maybe a ghost mom or dad. It's a peaceful and serene scene, and I hope they were able to keep wandering about undisturbed. A little girl. A creepy trail cam pic caused a stir online because a little girl was seen in the middle of nowhere with no humans around. People wondered how she got there or if she was a ghost, but it turns out she was just with her grandpa and the pic was taken in the woods. No need to be scared, she's a real human.
A weird woman. Some policemen received information about a nearby fire and were told to go check it out. However, upon reaching the mentioned place, they discovered it wasn't just a fire. There was also a woman standing right above the flames. She appeared to be engrossed in some kind of ritual, which led people to believe that she was a witch. A scary trail cam footage. This creepy creature appeared from behind the tree and disappeared a few seconds later. It's something that no one knows about yet. Was it just a human wearing a costume? Or did it actually resemble what skinwalkers look like? And what was it doing so deep in the forest late at night? These questions remain unanswered, no matter how long the video has been out. A jinn. While driving in the woods, a man captured footage of a strange creature on his dash cam. The creature stood in the distance without any movement. According to the man, it was a jinn. However, since the video ended without offering us a closer look, we can never be entirely certain. It could have been a tree, or possibly a jinn as described. Skinwalker. Lost in an unknown location, a man decided to record what he encountered in the darkness. Little did he know that he would come face to face with the most terrifying sights of his life. Not just once, but twice, he captured these horrifying creatures roaming the earth. When the video surfaced online, many were quick to claim that the camera had captured the infamous skinwalkers. Given their long hair, short arms, and peculiar bodies, it could easily have been a sighting of a skinwalker, or perhaps an elaborately staged hoax.
The creature in the woods. At the beginning of 2023, a puzzling video came to the public's attention. A father and son were walking through the woods enjoying nature, when the son suddenly looked over and saw something strange in the trees. The father quickly looked over too and realized what his son had seen. He grabbed his phone and started recording. The camera pointed at a figure in the trees that looked like a man, but something seemed very off about him. Both the father and son were frightened and quickly left the woods, not wanting to find out more about the strange being. They thought it could have been a man, but it seemed different. Many people who watched the video agreed, saying it might have been a dog man, a creature that's half man and half dog. According to legend, dogmen live deep in the woods and are very dangerous. Many people have reported seeing them, which has led many to believe they really exist. Is the legend of the dogman more than just a myth?
Thanks for joining us on this journey into the unknown. Your curiosity and fascination drive us to explore more. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring. Stay tuned for more unexplained mysteries and trail camera surprises.